Hey, it's Chip Whitley, doing the day 10 of the YouTube 366 challenge, and I really wanted to do WHO-DEY Sunday, and I don't know if I really want to talk about the game. I do want to talk about my thoughts. It's just it's getting old. I'm speaking as a fan that lived through the whole 90s up until we started winning again. Like 3 and 13, 4 and 12, 6 and 10. It's, all the way from, the highs of Jeff Blake and Carl Pickens all the way to the lows of like David Klingler, Keely Smith, Kajana Carter. Just Dan Wilkinson. Okay, I'll put him in a maybe. He was alright. But just in that whole section, it's just... And I'm going to defend Burfict real quick. The way that it looked, he had two steps and he couldn't slow down, so the only way he could slow down is to kind of like go with the shoulder. And I'm not saying it wasn't a clean hit. He probably would have got penalized for it anyways. But frickin' Joey Porter. Why the heck are you on the field, Joey Porter? You're not supposed to be on the field. The refs didn't give you frickin' permission to be on the field. Maybe they did. I don't know. I wasn't frickin' there. But to go to like 8 Bengals and kind of, taunt them into getting a flag thrown against Adam Jones, that's bullcrud. You should get a flag thrown. Pittsburgh should have got a flag thrown against them for having frickin' Porter on the field. He wasn't there to help them. They were already almost to the sideline when Porter came to the other team. The Bengals weren't even close to frickin' Antonio Brown. And yet, Porter came up and started stuff. The ref should just went in right there, threw a flag on Pittsburgh for him starting it. Of course, it's never the first guy. It's always the second guy. But it's just a wave of emotion for me when they were up 15 to 16 with like a minute and a half left, and they had the ball, and it's just like I was so excited because it just like it felt like it was worth it. Being a fan all of those bad years, having this happen 24, 25 years after the last one, it felt like it was worth it. Being a fan that long. I feel like it would have been like if Pittsburgh or if Cleveland won a playoff game, or if they won the Super Bowl or whatever, it would have felt like it was worth it. Being a fan all that time. Or like if the Cubs won a pennant, like if they went to the World Series or if they won the World Series, it would have felt like all of those times, all of those years between, and being a fan all of those years, it would have been worth it. Just to be in that, like, I'm gonna compare it to Boston. When the Red Sox won the World Series, I felt like a lot of people, felt like it was worth it for them to live through that. You know what I mean? That made no sense, but it sounded good. But I guess we gotta wait another frickin' year. So yeah, WHO-DEY Nation, gotta wait another frickin' year. I think next year will be actually our year. If Dalton's healthy all year. And we signed a couple of the big free agents we have a good shot. So, let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave comments on my Facebook page, facebook.com/ChipsterWhitley. My Twitter's @ChipsterWhitley. I can go on another 10-minute rant, but I'm not going to. I'm doing this late enough already. So, yeah. It's Chip Whitley signing out. See ya.